I realize I'm probably going to get a little bit of pushback on this, but please hear me out. I believe God has given me this warning that I need to pass on to other women. Don't allow your girlfriends to be the friends of your husband as well. In other words, sit down with your husband proactively and say, you know what, I think we need to have boundaries on me talking with your guy friends and you talking with my girlfriends. And it's not that anyone has bad motives here. I'm not saying that your husband is not trustworthy and he's thinking of cheating on you, or your girlfriends are thinking of cheating with your husband. No, I'm not saying any of that. It usually starts out so very innocently. Maybe your girlfriend is going through something tough in her marriage and she thinks maybe your husband could give her the male point of view. I mean, that seems very innocent. And yet, when your husband spends time in person, maybe meeting for coffee with your girlfriend to help her out, she's in crisis, he starts to emotionally bond to her in just a small way, and she starts to emotionally bond with him in a small way as well. Maybe it's just talking on the phone, but again, as you talk about life issues with someone of the opposite sex, there's a slow, subtle emotional bond that begins to form. Do you want to play with fire here? I don't think so. Why dance so close to the flame? Let's be alert to the schemes of the enemy. 1 Peter 5:8 says, "Be alert and sober-minded. Your enemy, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion seeking someone to devour." Don't let him devour your marriage. Be proactive. Sit down with your husband ahead of time and say, let's have some ground rules, some boundaries, so that the enemy doesn't have a chance to sneak in and start to create an emotional bond with someone of the opposite sex, someone other than yourself. Be proactive. Your good girlfriends should not be the friends of your husband.